Hey there guys, thanks for joining us for another Lion Rampant battle report. We're doing game 4, I believe this is, called the Gentle Stroll. It's between me and John as usual, and we're going to be doing scenario D, Gentle Stroll. I am the defender this time, as after my defeat at the hands of John the Stronger. What's your character's name again?
I can't even remember. John
Lionheart.
Yeah.
Earbard the Stronger. So he found the mayor of Buggenhofen last year, in case you've forgotten, and we'll give you a quick recap, and ran off with him.
Maybe you've not even watched it,
Yeah.
in which case, stop now.
Follow the link. And follow the link. So, I've deployed, ready for my little trip, my little stroll down the road, following on to the next city that I'm going to raise to the ground. And John has decided to ambush me.
Thanks to Bob from Boggenhafen, who gave us a little heads up.
That's right.
Tip
That's
with
right.
the enemy movement.
That's right. So he's deployed on the flank here. He's got his knights and foot knights on this flank. And then down on that flank he's got some Bidowers.
Another unit of
Foot knights.
men at arms. Foot men at arms and mounted yeomen.
Yeah. And then my deployment over here, I've got fierce foot, Bidowers, crossbowmen, and foot sergeants with earbard inside it. And then my foot mounted sergeants and mounted knights are coming on the board because they don't fit in there. And this is the board we're playing on. So we've got obviously the road in the middle, John's T, and some woods, some hills, a little barn with a goat, and some more trees. So that's easy. The scenario, the objective of the scenario is I need to get my units off that side of the board as fast as I can with taking the least amount of casualties, and John is trying to inflict the most amount of casualties. And that's that.
I can't remember the actual win condition. Is it you need to get half? I think half of your points.
you get points based on how much I get off and stuff.
Power of the unit, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll read it to you guys.
6-point power.
So the defender gains 5 glory if more than half of his retinue's total points leave the table. So we're playing 24 points, so if I get more than 12 points to leave the board, I get 5 points. And the attacker gains 5 glory if he destroys or routs at least half the enemy's total points. So if you destroyed 12 points.
Oh wow, okay.
Any other end-to-end game gains each player 2 glory, or for a draw. So that's basically it. In this particular scenario, I don't suffer the failed... my turn doesn't end when I fail a move order. So that's pretty cool. And they'll also ignore the last unit on the board's courage test trigger. And that's it. So I deploy in that corner. I need to move off, and he needs to attack me. And as the attacker, he goes first.
Just need some dice.
There you go, my man. Who are you activating first?
Let's start with the mounted yeoman. I've got to remember how to play this game.
Yeah.
Move on a 5+.
Woo! Success.
Just. These guys have a whole move of 12 inches, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna blob them there. The joy of this game is it's not too fussed about movement per se. Next along is going to be my first unit of footmen at arms. I think I'm actually going to move my ones, which are off screen over there with the knights. So I'm going to do those first. And then on 5+, that's got me in the unit. Oh, I actually failed.
Oh yeah.
So
I was like, oh, you passed. No.
Pretty poor first activation.
Alright, let's go on to mine.
They move 8 inches.
I'm going to move my fierce foot first. They move on a 6+. Now keep in mind, even if I fail this, which I did not, it doesn't end my turn.
But so, it could give you a slight blockage.
Yes.
Because you cannot move within 3 inches, although we've wavered that.
Oh yeah, for the initial deployment. The fierce foot can move 8 inches, as they are. Fast little suckers, my foreigners.
Yes.
So as you can see, I've done a little more painting. I finished my foot mounted sergeants, and I've started working on my fierce foot. So hopefully by the next battle report, I'll have
a fully painted
regiment or army or retinue.
Well, I need to get working, don't I? Really.
Right, the next unit I'm going to move is my crossbowmen, I think. They're 7+. Maybe I should go for someone else. What's the Brewers move, did you say? It was 5+.
I think it was a 5+, so they're quite eager to move.
They're going to move. One thing about this scenario as well is I have to have at least one unit move every turn. So I can't stand around and shoot and fight. Someone has to move. At the moment I'm just using my old Empire figures for Brewers. That's why they're painted in yellow and black scheme, because I haven't got any.
It works.
And then I'm going to go with my crossbowmen. They move on a 7+.
6+ for crossbows.
Oh,
They're quite
I'm
happy
looking
to
to shoot,
move.
yeah.
They're just not too happy to crank their bows.
Which is a success. They're going to move 6 inches this way. So I'm going to have to shift across a bit because I don't want them to bump into each other's 3-inch rule thingamabob. And then my foot sergeants are going to move on a 5+.
Yeah,
Success.
good sweep so far.
And they will also move 6, and they're going to move. This has got earbud in, and they're going to move across this way. I would like to move up the road, but the Bedouins are there, and I've got my knights coming in soon, and there's not a lot of space.
It's going to be quite a blockage.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I think I'm going to try and bring my mounted sergeants on, and I'm going to try and move in behind the crossbows. Mounted sergeants are 5+, are they? Yes. That is a pass. 8.
You always do this.
Gonna...
Which is good in this scenario. I'm not even going to, I forgot that I was ambushing you today.
Yeah.
And I'm just,
And I'm not going to bring the knights on because I don't think there's any space for them to go. That's...
Okay, I'll turn over then.
Yeah.
Do a bit more. Do the mounted yeoman.
Foobar.
Wow. They are foobarred and they actually run to the moon. Bring them down there. Let's try again, shall we?
Who you going with?
I feel like I should move these ones. Oh,
A
what?
failure.
What is going on?
Well, back to me.
You sold me some dodgy dice. Give me some more. Oh my
Alright,
God.
I'm going to go with my fierce foot. I'm going to get them moving up because they're nice and swifty. Off they go. 8 inches. I'm also heading towards this clump of trees just ahead of them because they got ferocious. So if John does get his arse in gear and move up towards to intercept me...
Just waiting for visual confirmation that you're actually coming up the road, you see.
Right. The Bedouins on a 5+. Off they go. They're going to keep moving down the road. My foot sergeant's in behind the over there with me in it. I think it's on a 6.
5s for those as well.
They passed as well. 9. This is going swimmingly so far, but it's a long trek, and I'm afraid, folks, after we said the last game we might forego some of the movement stuff in the beginning, but we're trying it now.
Ooh,
with the movement.
Why not? You can see how horrible my dice rolls are. You got to get off this corner, haven't you?
Yeah.
Essentially, that 12-inch deployment there.
And then my crossbows are going to move again. They're going to move towards that forest, and that's a success on an 8.
Coming towards the forest.
Yeah, this just towards this side.
This side.
Yeah. And then my mounted sergeants are going to go...
Oh, my days. I'm guessing you want these to move out the way a bit.
Yeah, they move the mounted sergeants towards your coffee cup if you could.
I best remove that obstacle. Mounted sergeants, what are they doing? 10?
Yes.
10 inches?
Maximum movement 10 mounted sergeants. And then I'm going to attempt to bring my knights on, as there's now
You should.
a little bit of space. That's a success.
Wow. You're showing me up here, man. You're showing me up.
What's funny is that even with I can still fail one of these moving things.
And it doesn't even matter. You
Yeah.
can still carry on.
But the thing is, I've not failed one yet. In normal.
Looks like it's down to, once again, the heroes of Bogenhafen.
Right, that's me. Full circuit done.
Okay then.
Are those cavalry gonna go again?
Yes.
6, yep.
What's going on?
Shit. Just smash the barn with the eggs on top.
Eggs.
I love the fact that from the previous game I put the turn marker here.
Have we done it?
Yeah, there's no turn marker in this game.
Right, let's try somebody else. Let's try me over there. I'm going to move. Yes.
So 10.
6 inches. I'm going to come straight across this way, please.
Alright.
So basically, yeah. Thank you very much. Next I'll try my other foot men at arms. Back this side again. Yes, okay, finally. We have
Lift off.
lift off. They're gonna roll in 6 inches. Okay, Bidowers. They're gonna try and move the shoot thing. Whatever that is. Is that even a thing? I might be making it up. They're gonna try and move regardless. Oh,
That's a failure.
it's 5 plus.
Wow. I guess it's over to me then. Okay, let's see. I will go with the fierce foot. That's a success. I wonder if there's even point in rolling if I'm just going to move.
I think you should just keep moving. I mean, you know. Well, no, because they might just sort of have a little nap. It's quite important. You can still fail it.
But it doesn't end my turn.
It doesn't end your turn.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it stops them from moving. Yeah. Good point. So they've moved up. Then my foot sergeants at the back here. They're gonna have a go. Off they go.
Oh, you're taking a mick. Mick.
I love the fact that my fierce foot are legging it ahead of the pack. Everything else is lagging behind now.
Well, that's kind of what they do, right?
There's a slight change to my army from the last game. I didn't like the fact that my this is my Bidowers, by the way, didn't have children, so that's why I've added these proxies from my Empire army in here, because I was not keen on having veteran on them. And I want to try Bidowers. Eventually I'll get some models for them anyway. Crossbowmen failed. Actually, no.
Your turn though.
Crossbowmen. Are they moving on a 5 or a 6?
Check for those. I think
Crossbows
everything
move on a 6.
on a 6.
So they just stand there. The foot sergeant, mounted sergeants, they move.
Uh-oh. Straight at me.
Yeah.
10 inches. Danger close, man. Danger close.
But don't put them within 6 inches of your foot the men-at-arms things. No, those ones are fine. Those ones, no. I don't want to get charged on your turn. So, because I can charge 10, but obviously you can only charge 6. And then my last unit is my knights. I didn't have to do wild charge and all that because they're nowhere near anything.
Oh,
they pass. And they will move up.
Danger red dice for this turn, I think.
And they're going to go like this up the road. Like the nobility they are, they don't travel along dirt roads. And that is another successful turn for me. What do you got, John?
Shoot's a separate order. I want to be able to move and shoot. But that ain't going to happen. This sucks. Let's do these for...
Oh man,
Only
I laughed if you failed there. Oh, you're gonna block off the Bidowers, are you?
Yeah. Now that we've seen you coming in. Do the Bidowers next. They're gonna fire. Yes. They're going to fire at him.
Okay.
So this is... Did I pop? Yeah, I did on a 9, that's for sure. So slings, bidwers, mounted bows and crossbows at 12-inch range. So that's all good. You can measure from the first one and the unit counts, so that's great. Give me some dice.
How many do you need? Is it 10?
Always 12. Always 12.
I think that's 12. Yeah, plus those two.
Okay.
Armor 3.
I can't remember what I've got to do.
You need to
Ship
whatever.
value.
Yeah, I think it's 5
That's
plus.
right.
For,
Have you got it there?
No.
Bidwers?
I didn't write down on my roster sheet.
No, we've not updated our roster sheets.
But it
Something
looks
we should
like you've got 1 kill there.
do. Do you know what I would like to do is have... Well, it's pretty much on the back of what we've printed, but separate unit cards. I think we should try and sort that out and make that happen. How have I not...
I'm going to pause. Alright, so that was 1 casualty.
Get one, yeah. It's
I
not
have,
bad.
I have to take a
The Bidowers.
morale test.
D6 plus casualties, remember?
No, it's 2d6, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's
So that was what,
7
minus 1.
which
Takes down
means
6.
6. And their courage is 4 plus.
Okay, so they're absolutely fine. So those two have activated so far. I think I'm going to do an advance and... That might just get me in range. Advance and fire with these.
Skirmish.
Skirmish, that's the one.
7 plus. They got it.
Let's bring them over here, shall we? Woo! Okay, and then they'll shoot at you.
Yep.
Is that alarm go off?
It did.
Alright, so what's their shoot value? Is it 5 plus? Mounted. Or 5 attack value, shoot value.
Mounted Yeoman.
Oh, I got mounted sergeants, they don't have a shoot
Shoot
value.
value is 5 plus with a 12-inch range.
Oh, isn't it minus 1?
I believe there is a negative 1 because I'm doing a skirmish action.
So you're on 6s.
6 use. What's the armour of your...
2.
Really? Oh!
He didn't.
Not even 1. I graze one with
Yeah.
a crossbow bolt.
They're barbarians, man, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't care at all. Okay, so that's those 3 units done. Moving on to the next footmen at arms over there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
they're in the
passed.
game this time. Going to come 6 inches towards the back of this
Like that?
barn. Coming this way, please.
Like this.
Yes, thank you. And then I will roll for my mounted footmen at arms. 7s. I rolled an 11. That'll do me.
So that's a successful
sweep.
turn.
These only move 10 as well, I believe.
Yep, maximum move 10.
Yeah, maximum. All other mounted 10 inches. Okay.
And then it goes on to me.
Indeed it does.
Alright, so my fierce foot over here, I don't think that's within 8 inches. They do have wild charge,
Meh.
but if I remember correctly, that's got to be. So I don't know. I don't have to have a challenge because I can't even remember where your leader is.
I use it in that unit.
Oh,
over
they're
the
done
back
there.
there.
No battered units. Activate wild charges. My knights don't have anything in range, and I'm pretty sure the fierce foot are not within 8 inches. Can you check? I can't remember. Are you allowed to
I
check?
can't remember either.
Well, I'm not within 8, so I don't have to take a wild charge. They also have. They can countercharge infantry.
Ah, right.
So they're going to move. That is a success.
Oh, they're
Around
running.
10. And they are going to go into these woods, I think. Are they?
Makes sense.
No, you know what? I'm going to do my usual and run straight at your face. So if you fail, you're in trouble. Can't fail that order, John. Pressure's on now.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
These guys are really nippy. Look at outstretching the rest of my army.
They are naked.
Right, the Bidowers are going to move. They do.
Success.
They move 5. No, 6. I don't know why I moved them 5
They
last
move
time.
8.
Do they?
Bidderers are pretty nifty themselves. Fierce Foot, Foot Yeoman, and Bidderers all move 8 inches.
Oh,
All
well,
other foot move 6.
I've not been moving them as far as I should have been. Never mind. And then my yes, I forgot. My knights are gonna, my sergeants down at the bottom there are
Yep.
gonna charge you all men at arms.
Okie dokie. It's a nice easy one for you. Attack value of them or some
7.
amount that should cover it. 7 seems to be a standard.
5+ for attack value. So in they go.
Great.
They're still above half, so 12 dice. You're armor 4, aren't you?
That is correct.
And I am hitting on a 3+. What is my attack value? That's 5+. 5+! Mounted sergeants.
They're not shock cavalry.
Oh no, attack value 4+. And your defense value is 4+. So it's basically the same.
Straight roll then. Okay. Well, I'll
So-
let you
yeah, I'll
do
go
yours
first.
Oh. Wow.
That's- 2 dead and then 1 spare.
That's insane. And then I need 4s as well to get back at you.
Yep.
You're only armor 3.
Oh,
I'd
no.
really like a roll like you just did. That'd be really nice.
That's
4s.
no, I'm armor 3. They sound sergeants.
Alright. Oh, just 1 shy.
Yeah.
Not good. So you did more casualties. And I retreat a half move away.
You're gonna take courage just first.
Oh yeah, because I might just absolutely bolt. 2, 6.
So 7 minus 2.
Sounds 5.
5. You're right.
You're on a
I'm-
4+.
Oh crap! I didn't see
Oh, I
which
don't
two.
even know.
So roll them again. I didn't see. I was dumb.
Oh yeah, you're
Minus 2 this
absolutely
time. There's a problem when you're looking through a camera.
fine.
Sometimes
Brutal. You had a really good charge then.
let's see what else I've got. I got these 3 units at the back. My second wave, if you like. I'm gonna move my crossbows. That's a move.
Successful.
If you don't mind, John, just move them
Where are we
up
coming?
across like this.
This way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to also move my foot sergeants. Wow. I rolled double 6 there, by the way.
Man,
Up they go.
don't know if I can stop you, man.
I'm not even halfway across the board yet.
I know, but
Ow! Freaking spear just broke me.
spears are sharp.
And then my knights.
7+.
Yep.
Yeah, they're still quite happy, just trundling along.
And I'm going to just move them in behind. Oh, I can't be so close to them. There we go. And that is my turn done.
Okay.
I've actually got out of my deployment
You
zone.
have now. Ooh, this is tricky. I'm going to go with a skirmish action with these.
That's a fail!
Oh, a move.
Oh, that's a that
Sorry.
already passed.
Move. They need to get out.
Skirmish would have been
Skirmishes
7+.
are on 7.
Yeah.
I need to pull back. Or do I go round? Do I go round? You've still got plenty of shooty stuff. They're just going to pull back.
Back.
Yeah. don't do. I can do that. Why am I doing that?
What do you want to do?
Well, they can run away when you charge them, can't they?
Yeah, I think you might be right.
So what I should do is stay there and risk it for a biscuit.
What do they have again? I can't remember. Isn't that what the skirmish does?
Evade.
Evade. I'll look it up.
Evade.
I'll look it up while you're doing your turn.
So it will be the shoot action then. I'll re-roll because I can't remember what I did. Shoot action is a 6+. Yeah, happy for me to do that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. What's there?
They failed.
Oh, no, you
6
already,
plus.
you already rolled a 6+ on your. Instead of moving, you just.
Okay. That's very kind of you, sir. Then I will shoot you in the face. I think I've got a test. That's why it's risky.
It evades 7+.
Oh.
If it succeeds, it immediately carries out a skirmish action.
My dice rolls are atrocious. I don't get it. We're using exactly the same dice. Right, so I'm shooting at you. I've not moved.
It doesn't matter. Oh, you just 5+, whatever your shoot
So
value
I'm on
is.
5+. There's no pluses, is there, for like being within half range or something?
I don't think so.
Shooting.
Actually, in fact, your shoot value is 6+. Oh no, that's to shoot.
Yeah.
Your
I'll
maximum
just roll
range
some
is
dice.
12. Oh my god, that's a lot of dead.
What do I need?
5+. The armor 2, so that's 3 dead.
It's a little bit better.
These guys aren't supposed to be being shot at. Maybe I should have moved them into the forest.
Yeah, I kind of thought you would do that.
Although no, I need to take a courage just.
Oh yeah. What's the courage of a dude?
A dude?
A naked dude.
So they are courage 4+.
They're
So,
pretty solid. However,
oh, that puts me on 1, 4.
so you just fall back. If that was a 0 or negative, you would have been routed.
Yeah, so they are battered. Not yeah, they are battered.
Yeah,
aren't
they
they?
retreat and they're battered.
How far do they move back again?
Double, not a double move. It's
Just a
full
normal move.
isn't it? So 8 inches away.
Yeah, they did not like that. Bam.
Got lucky there. After doing 3 consecutive different
Different
orders
orders.
before deciding. Yeah, I got very lucky there. That my opponent is a very generous man. Right. Okay, I'm going to try and charge here. This is ridiculous. I'm going to try and charge with the foot doofers.
Okay, I will counter charge.
Oh, you got counter charge versus.
Actually, wait. Can I counter charge against it? I'm going to pause you quickly.
Oh, so
Yes,
contemplation. I could shoot you in the hopes of killing one, but it's a 7+ order, and my dice rolls are pretty poor. Or I could just go with the pretty solid 5+ charge. But you've got counter charge, and I don't like that. I'm going to risk a bit of a shot at you.
Okay.
So
Keep in mind, I have to counter. You failed. You're a double 1.
Okay.
Well, even if you charged, you would have failed that.
Yes. Wow.
Okay. As I was just about to mention, even if you charge the knights, I still have to make a counter charge 7+.
I know, but the thought of it is, as I say with your dice rolls versus my dice rolls.
Right, so I need to rally battered units.
Any challenges? No. Rally battered units.
Alright, so they are courage 4. They get +1 because they're within 6 of. Oh no, they're not. God damn it, he's too far back. Anyway.
It's
4
within
minus
12. It's within 12.
Oh, 12.
So you do get +1.
But
However, you just rolled a 4 again.
Yeah.
Which
so
becomes 5 minus 3 down to 2. So they make another.
they make another beeline.
Now they sort of got to go round now. Wow.
This is what happens when you, buy foreigners to fill out your ranks.
Obviously not paying them enough coin.
Exactly. Well, I haven't paid them anything yet.
Or
They're not.
food or whatever you're feeding them.
They're not done anything yet. All right. I've got no wild charges. So what am I going to do? Lots of options. I think I'm going to make charge with the knights again. Oh, I don't really want to go into. I'm going to go into your widowers.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
So.
Ooh.
Oh, they failed.
I'm pretty sure they've got some special things.
Doesn't matter. I failed.
Now the interesting thing is, that wasn't a move.
No,
So therefore it's a turnover for you.
that's exactly right.
Rah! Now watch me immediately hand it back over to you.
What I can't remember is I have to make him. What does that mean if I don't do it? I'll pause you quickly.
Because that is a bit
All right. So
obscure.
there's a little thing that came up here that we're not 100% sure of. In the scenario, it says the defender has to other than for wild charges or rallying, has to do at least one move activation a turn. And obviously, I went straight for a charge there without moving anything. And we were discussing it, and we're not sure if that's actually legal. So what we're going to do is, I need to choose one of my other units, make a move order with them, and then ends my activation with that charge over there. Does that make sense? Make sense to you, John?
It's going to have to be that, I think.
So my move order is going to be my earbud and his dudes down here. So I need to attempt. Oh my god! I think they failed as
you
well.
just made it, didn't you?
Foot sergeants move on a 5+. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so
Get them to move, and then we're calling it
Yeah.
a turn.
because then basically what we're saying is now I go into that charge over there. So I think what we're saying is I need to do a move order
I think
first.
that would make more sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, before I do
One of
anything
your
else.
units- at least one of your units has to move. We've got somebody,
All right.
which will likely be in seconds.
All right, so that's my turn then done, as I've retconned that, and now it goes over to John. See what he does.
It sucks because most things that I want to do are 7+, and I can't roll higher than a 4 on 2d6.
well,
so,
I've just messed up a crucial turn as well. I could have, I didn't need, I didn't need to charge down there, but I just felt like if I could get
it's an opportunity. It
Yeah.
should be a simple thing to do. It just didn't work out. Again, do I shoot with the serfs to try and get you to half and then charge you, even with your charging thing? I think I might try and do that.
So what's going on?
7+. Bidder was at you.
Oh, you're gonna shoot me.
Yes.
That's a success.
Okay, so that's 12 dice at you.
Hold on, John. Get
Right.
off my land, you.
It seems we have a farmer on the pitch,
Yeah,
as it were.
He's just come out and chased off my
He's
barbarians.
got to save his livestock, his whole goat.
Right,
so
so
I just passed a Bidder's thing. I just realised that they can do the same thing as Mount Yeoman.
oh,
They can
skirmish.
do the skirmish form.
Is that what you're doing?
Which I'm not sure if it's actually worth me doing. So I'm just going to shoot you in the face.
All right.
so
Well,
it's 12
if you
dice.
skirmish, it's -1. So
Yeah, no point.
Yeah.
Stay stationary, well within range. 5+.
is that
Oh
2?
my days.
That's nothing, man.
That's
You
nothing.
need no 5+. Is, you've got another one there, but
Oh, right there. But, I
but you
need
needed 3 to do anything.
That is shocking. You're giving me cursed dice. Okay, then I'm going to do my charge anyways.
All right, I'm gonna counter
for
charge.
these two. Successful. 7+ for your counter charge.
Also
Oh
successful.
my god, so we meet halfway.
Yep.
Whoosh! 4 on 4 again, but this time I'm hitting you on 3s.
You're not under half strength because there's still 4 of you.
It's very close though. I think we're both going to be
Under half strength this turn.
Sure.
Well, you're on a bonus here because
Well, I'm hitting on the 3s.
yeah, and you're armor 4. Where I'm only armor 3. But if I can get another 2 guys off, I'll be pretty happy.
They fail.
There's another 2 there. So
And
you got
once
2.
again, I got 2. Oh, okay, that's alright.
Alright, so
So
what's
we've
my
got 2
dice?
down. And then you're on
4+.
4+, which isn't bad, is it really?
So
That's 1 down.
yeah, it's just 1.
1. That's enough to take me to half strength. Who's going to get it? Bucket head. You can have it. And you
So
lost
there's-
2, didn't you?
There's my 2, and there's your 1. What's my 2?
Okay.
Alright, so courage tests.
So I'm going to go blue.
So you're 8 minus 3.
That's
You-
5. Plenty good enough.
I
You're on
am.
me at 4.
Yep. So I think
It's
that's
a possible fail.
Mounted sergeants or courage 4+. So they retreat.
Failed. So they go full move.
It's a
And you're battered.
battered marker for them. Very interesting. Alright, what's next, my man? So both of those are
What are
activated.
These are from the last combat, are they?
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Right, there we go. So that corner is done. Now we come over here. I feel like I should try and get some stuff moving. I think I might do more. I see you've got still quite a bit of formidable stuff going on there. I reckon I'll be in range of your Bidderers where I am.
They got a 12-inch range, don't they? Same as
Yeah.
you. So if I'm in range, you're in range.
Exactly right. Can you check?
I think so. Just look.
Yeah.
Because how else do you know if you're in
I'm
wild
doing
charge
that, I'm
range?
doing that. Yeah, good shout. I'm gonna try and shoot you in the face, shoot you in the face, shoot you in the face. Are these terrible at shooting? No, they're on a 6+. That's not so bad.
Bidderers
Oh no, but it's. Oh no, I'm just shooting you.
Yeah.
6+.
do Bidderers have
Now,
evade?
you've got a few things. You've got evade. You've also got the skirmish, so you can move and shoot at -1. And you've also got hard to hit. So you count as armour 2
versus shooting,
versus shooting,
and may only be targeted within 12.
which fortunately is my maximum range.
So I can either move away, or I can shoot you back.
I don't think you can shoot me back.
Well, that's what skirmish does, isn't it?
Yeah, but the options, if you read,
As an
It will
ordered
say there,
activation.
when
So
an
I can't skirmish, but I can evade or.
and I'm not attacking you. I'm shooting you.
I'll evade.
I'm not attacking you. I'm shooting you.
So what does that mean? Well, if
I don't think you can actually evade.
Oh.
Shoot.
So I don't have any options then. You lied.
I didn't say. Honestly, when you plays back, I said you have no options. I didn't say that.
I'm armor 2 then.
You are armor 2. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Shoot you. 5s. Another abysmal roll.
Ooh.
1, 2,
2,
and that's a third. 3.
3 dead.
That's not bad.
Skirmishers.
So that takes you down to half strength. And these guys got a courage of 5 plus. 2 dice, -3.
No, they're good.
Whoa. Yeah. Actually still in the fight. Okay, so that's them done. I'm going to move me and mine. Hopefully successful.
Where are you moving
bring
to?
them another 6 behind the barn. And then... muchos. And then that leaves just the knights. Kniggets on a 7. No, they're chilling out now.
And now it's my turn. Oh my goodness, things have turned for the worse here.
You always say that and then absolutely obliterate my entire force.
Right, so rally these things. They rally.
-3 down to 4. They're alright, aren't they?
+1 because there's a dude
Yeah.
there. So they rally. But they can't do anything this turn. And then I'll try and rally my foot sergeants, or mount sergeants.
Yep.
They are courage 4, -4, so they rally.
Wow. That's pretty good.
So everything's rallied. Now let's do some. Now I need to move something. My guys over here are going to move.
Mhm.
That's a good. That's a good.
That's very good.
And they will go over the barbarians' dead bodies to here. So I need to take my momentum forward.
Are those veteran?
No,
They're not.
no. So they can form children.
Good.
Then I'm going to move these guys.
Successful.
And they're going to move.
8-inch move.
They're going to jump.
Stop at the obstacle.
I don't want to
Unless you've got
They don't get. Yeah,
full-footed. Yeah.
their unit does not have half its
Oh,
move.
through rough terrain,
Mm.
but an obstacle.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to move this way. I'm going to go 6 and 2. Oh, no, I can't do that because they'll get too
3
close.
inches.
Yeah. I just want to get them out of the way. You know what? They're just going to move over here. So they're going to move there. And then my knights and crossbows are the only ones left that I can activate. Crossbows next. They're going to move. That's a failure.
Or not.
But doesn't end my
Does
turn.
not end your turn.
Now the knights are going to move. They do
Yeah.
move. They'll move.
Now that's a bit worrying. These knights in previous battle reports have done a lot of damage. A lot. And I do not like them.
Okay. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
And stop there.
Hopefully quick on. Shoot into your spear dudes. 6+.
Yep.
5's hit you.
Yep. I believe they are armor 3 are those guys? Yeah, armor 3. How many
Takes
dice?
a single man out. Alright, they're done. Me and my man are going to move. Only just. Come and see how the farmer's doing. My other foot men at arms.
Yeah.
Successful. It was on a 5.
Is that everything? Oh, you got your knights down at the bottom here. Whoa.
Final ones are knights, which
Fail.
of course they don't care.
Alright, so my turn. Wild charges, I believe, are first because I've got
Yes.
no issue challenges, no battered units. Wild charges, they have to charge
God.
your cavalry.
Definitely within. I will attempt an evade.
Okay,
Oh dear,
that is a failure.
I'm in trouble.
And I pass my
Oh dear.
charge.
And here go the mounted yeomen.
They really are going to go.
Defense value 6+. And what do you need to kill him?
3+. Oh, your armor, what's your armor?
Mounted yeomen. They're 3. No. Yeah. Mounted yeomen are armor 3.
Wow.
Not bad. That can't be right.
Well, you need 6s to hurt me, so roll that.
You're armor 2, right?
No, 4.
Oh, you're armor 3, right? Oh. Right. Well, that didn't work.
You are armor 3. So
That
you
doesn't
got
seem right. I thought they would be armor 2.
you got no kit.
However, you're hitting on 3+.
That is
so
correct.
I have a sneaky suspicion.
And every 3 sets of 3, we're gonna have some dead yeomen.
Oh dear.
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Half the unit gone.
So command test for you.
Mounted yeomen are courage 5+. -3 from this takes me down to 3. So they are running away from you and are beat hard. Oh, sorry.
Good, because they were a pain in my ass.
Yes, they were a pain in your butt.
Alright, so now that they are running,
You haven't got anything to rally, have you?
no. I'm gonna move these guys here behind the knights.
Ooh.
So that they're gonna push up. Actually come around a bit. Otherwise they'll be too close to the knights. Ow! Goddamn spears!
You love them.
My barbarians.
Yep.
Yep. They're gonna move through the forest as they don't get bothered by that. They're fleet-footed or whatever. Neither are the Bidowers, but there's no space for them anymore to go through there. So, but I'll activate the Bidowers. They're gonna move. Yep, they're good.
I knew that. You fierce foot a wild charge as well.
Only against.
I think
oh,
I
yeah,
did know
yeah.
that. But
And they got countercharge versus infantry. And then my crossbows are gonna move. Crap! I just destroyed my fierce foot and guys in the woods. So they're gonna move up 6. And then my mounted sergeants.
we're still going at it.
No, I got 6 dice. What do you got? 6 dice as well. Or you?
We're still.
But I need 4 successes of those 6 dice to hurt you. So instead, I'm gonna move.
Okay. Just, I think.
I think you're right. Check.
Mounted sergeants move 5+.
So they instead are going to preserve their points and move away.
Sounds fair.
And that is a successful turn.
Wow. Okay. Got no do for charges. No.
Rally.
Yes, there is possibly
You
a
got wild charge.
challenge.
Oh,
Just out.
you want another beating?
I will beat you one day. See if these guys rally.
They do not.
Ooh,
They're
they
battered.
nearly. Very nearly.
I'm supposed to go off that edge, John.
It's alright, they're just catching a breath. Okay, these bad boys are going to move. Yes. hang on a minute. I don't really want to get too close to them bad boys.
You're just as bad as they are.
I know, but these guys are going to try a skirmish. Success. I'm going to move 8.
A half move, yeah?
They're the same as your dudes.
Yeah, when you skirmish, you only move half.
Oh, that's quite pivotal. Only half?
Yeah, you make a half move and shoot either before or after the movement takes place.
Alright, well,
And all shooting is at -1.
pretty sure my dudes are... My mounted dudes have been doing other. So I've got a 4-inch move.
Well, it's difficult to remember because you keep changing your activations.
This is also a truth. Right, so I'm going to attempt to hit you. 6 there. And 6.
What are you shooting at? Crossbows?
Shooting at your crossbow, yeah.
Crossbows are armor 2. And
One
you need...
6s.
Are you skirmishing?
Shoot
Yeah.
value is 5+ with the skirmish, 6+.
So you got 1 hit. They're not really been that successful for you, man.
Not really. Then the foot dudes.
Is that... Oh no, you got your knight still, haven't you?
Yeah. I've got my knights which can quite happily fail. They're going to try and move.
They have!
Whoa! Okay, let's swing them around, shall we? Ah! There we go. And that is all I got.
Right. Am I within 10 inches of you? No. So I do not have to make a wild charge. Will, however... I need to do something to move. Ah, I know what I'm going to do. My Buddha is at the back here.
Yep.
I'm going to move. That's a success, I think.
Yes.
I'm going to move around to here. So now I have successfully done a move.
Everybody else can just do whatever the hell it likes.
These guys are going to move. Yep. And they're going to move. Yeah. Hey, Farmer Brian, you might want to move. And then my knights will be the next ones to activate. They're going to move as well. No, they failed. So they stay there. Then I'll activate my crossbows. They're going to shoot at your foot knights.
Okay.
It's a success. Alright, so my crossbows are going to fire at your foot knights.
Not many left.
No, that's why I'm... Ooh, there's one dice left there. That's what I'm thinking. So,
Take them out.
crossbows are shooting on a 4+.
That's pretty good.
So,
However, the roll is not. I think I've gotten away with it.
oh,
I have.
you have.
Woo!
Ton of friggin' 3s there.
How does it feel?
Oh,
Rolling like me, eh?
sucks. Those guys are going to move.
Are they? Yes, they are.
I'm going to come around this way. What haven't I moved? These guys. These guys down here are going to move. Actually, I'm really tempted to form Children.
Hold position. Hold the line for one turn at least.
Yeah.
Whilst your barbarians either take
No,
the charge
you know what?
or do the charge.
No guts, no glory.
Okay.
Let's move up. You want your guy to die? Bring him in. I'm ready. Ow!
Meh. Goat's gonna get you, mate.
Goat's gonna get my meat.
Gonna get you, mate.
Alright, there we go. That's my turn done.
Well, that's terrifying. Wild charges, none at the moment.
Any issuing of challenges?
No, I remember what happened last time. I'm going to try and rally my doofers. I think they're gone. Down to 2.
Well, that's one issue I don't have to worry about. The fast cavalry just ran off the board with their crossbows intact.
All 3 of them. It's one less dice roll for me to fail. I might do a charge here, I think. Attack. Attack. Footmen at arms on a 5.
Yep.
Yes. I'm going to regret this, most probably.
So yeah, I think my unit's going to take a battering there, but I got 2 other units,
Yes, 2 rather epic units.
so I'm okay with this at the moment, as long as I don't get wiped out.
Is there 2 extra dice on the board?
Yeah. It's for when I need to take.
That could have been awkward.
So my foot sergeants are defending on a 4+.
See, they're not that bad. They're ideal. They are defensive.
Yeah.
What's their attack value?
5+.
5+.
No, that was the wrong one. 5+.
Ugh.
So they're better on the defense anyway. So they were the
Exactly
right
right.
unit to move there.
Your armour?
3, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I had a pretty crap roll.
2 dead.
I take 2 out.
Boom.
This is where you absolutely annihilate my unit.
Well, I'm hitting on 4s.
I know, but you've got this knack of rolling a million 5s and 6s.
And I need armor for. Oh, there's 1 dead.
That's a cock. Have that.
How dare you, man? It doesn't really matter what I
Oh,
roll
doesn't
here.
matter.
Ah, look. I got 3 or 4.
3 and a majority of 1 other.
Right, so I'm taking the command test. -2.
You took more casualties, so you're retreating regardless.
Yeah, but I need to still see if I'm not battered. So I'm
okay.
good. I'm good as well. 6 -2 puts me to 4
4.
+1 for Earbard.
Ooh.
Puts me at 4. Oh, I could have re-rolled 1 of Earbard the Stronger.
Oh, go for it, go for it. We know you'd...
No, that didn't matter. You could also re-roll 2 because you got line on.
Was that my thing?
I can't remember
I
what
can't
you rolled
remember either.
before that. Alright, so
I
I'm
think
gonna
I only had 2 square.
Yeah.
Like, it was 6.
so I'm gonna fall back 6, but I'm not battered.
You only have to fall back half
Oh, half.
if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Obviously, the problems are now with the whole... that whole rule thing, which we'd like to waver quite a bit, to be
in
fair.
terms of thematism, there we go. Squished up against each other.
Right.
Right.
I hold you. Right, so that was my first... No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. Yeah, that was my first activation of this turn, other than these guys running off the board.
Yeah.
I think next I'm going to do the bidder was firing into you.
Okay.
Hopefully.
7.
Just.
That's right.
So this is at your dudes. You got the 2 over there. That's fine.
Bit of a shoot on a 5+.
5+. Might be enough to take 1 out. What's your armour?
Armor 2.
Oh, cock there. I'll take out 2. With slings and stuff.
Okay. Courage test for them.
-2.
They're good.
Yeah, they're absolutely fine. These foot knights are good. Foot sergeants, whatever they're called. They're moving up. That leaves.
Just your knights.
Can they move?
That is
Just.
a success. We're getting good at this game, man. Our clean sweep successes are starting to happen a lot more.
It's picking up, which I'm grateful for. It means I can go home at some point. Right.
All right, my turn. Well,
Oh god, wild charges.
well, I've got no challenges. I'm not going to issue a challenge at this point. I'm going to wild charge the knights in. In they go.
Failed.
No, that's possible.
Oh no, it's an attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
There ain't now I can do there.
Gonna mess that unit up. Right, so I'm hitting on a 3+. You're hitting on a 4+, are you?
3+. No.
Defense value 4+.
Oh, that sucks.
You still managed to kill one.
But that is all. That's not going to be enough, man.
And then I'm on a 3+. quite a lot there. So 1 dead.
Oh, okay. I can live with that. Equal casualties. So, what is it? I can't remember when it's a drawn.
The the attacker backs off.
Yes, that's correct. You back off a half move. Still need to do my
Oh yeah, me too.
doofer.
You're
Oh,
good.
Yeah, they're loving it.
And I'm good.
You're loving it.
And then I've got another wild charge. These guys into you.
Oh yes.
Oh!
They run off the continent, I believe.
I don't even know what that does.
Nothing. They just
Yeah,
found
they just failed.
But
I
it
did.
does give
have
you
I-
a turnover.
Did I do a movement?
An actual normal move.
I did
No.
not. So I need to pick someone to move again. I'm gonna move these guys at the back here. These horsemen.
Ugh. Yes.
Because it says other than
You
wild
have to-
charges
yeah, we've
and
got to
rally.
remember that. You've got to do a. You have to do a move, don't you?
Oh,
Well, I'm running out of troops in the way, and I can't seem to finish off the units. So
well, I've been cleverly moved away the weaker
yeah,
units.
well, fortunately you rallied. I mean, I failed my first test and then kept running off.
That's probably the point, yeah. So it's your turn now.
Okay. Let's do some simple stuff then. Let's do
Any battered? No. Any challenges?
no.
And then no wild charges.
No challenges.
The knights are coming to help though.
Just slowly. These 3 are going into your crossbows. Yes, they are.
Yeah, this is the second game I've used the fierce foot, and they've not done a goddamn thing in both games.
Now your armour is 2, isn't it?
It is.
3s. Oh, that is abysmal. Oh no, I'll still get one.
Yeah, you got 1. But I've got 12 dice back. Plus me have 4 more.
What's your attack value then? Or defence value?
It's not going to be a lot. 6 most likely. 5 plus.
It's not bad.
If I can
It could
drag,
be worse.
if I can drag 1 down, I'll be happy. Nope, I only got 2 hits.
Okay.
How many did you kill? 1, was it?
Just the one, I think. Test -3.
Yeah, good.
5. They're fine, but you have to move away. Not that it matters.
That's
Beneficial for you.
That's a good thing. Stepping on their brethren.
Next will be a fire. I should have done them first, really. Thinking about. Oh no, 7 plus. Firing. Ah, no. Oh, damn it.
So many options.
They're just going to countercharge me. But that's a 7 plus, isn't it?
Yeah, they got counter charge 7 plus as well.
Yeah. And they're best on the defense.
The feds, yeah.
Ugh.
That's like a rock and a hard place, right
It really is a tricky thing to happen. I think I'm actually going to go your knights.
there. Okay. I will, of course, counter charge.
I'm successful. I can only hope that you fail.
I have failed.
Okay. So we come straight at you. Still on the 12 dice. This time I'm on 3s.
Oh my god.
How is that even possible?
You killed 1.
Oh, can I... What's my rule again?
You can re-roll 2 dice, I think.
Well, I need to do that, don't I? I'll keep those 2. Ow! 1.
Right. My attack's back.
Would have been nice to have got that second one. You on 4?
Mounted men are defense value 5 plus.
5 plus. No.
Nope. Nothing. I got 3 hits out of that.
That pushes you back.
Oh, okay. That's a
Or
good.
do you fail? I doubt you will, but...
No, I'm good. -2. Still puts me.
Half move back though. 5 inches. What? I've only got my knights left, I think. No, I was going to do the bidders, but I didn't. I chose to do that instead first. Everything else is a 7 plus to do, so I will do a shoot action
Okay.
at you, just within range.
That's a
but
fail.
failed.
Alright. I got no battered, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm not issuing a challenge, so wild charges. The knights will go in first.
Yep.
Oh my god,
They
I rolled
failed.
double 1 again.
They failed a charge,
Actually, I just want to check something quickly.
but you do have to do a move first.
Yeah.
But that's
So I got another
after-
wild charge if I'm in range. Alright, so I just remembered something and then checked in the rules. And of course, when you fail a wild charge, it does not end your activation. So last turn when I failed on the fierce foot, they shouldn't have ended my activation. But it doesn't matter. This is just one of those things. Are they within charge range? They got a charge range of 8.
Yeah, I'm going to say no.
Okay, so they don't have to charge for wild charge. So they've failed their wild charge because they're all double 1, which sucks. So they just sit there chewing the cud. So what's my next option? I need to make a move. I'm going to make the Bidowers move. They success.
Love it.
And they're going to go 6 plus another 2. They're moving around the back here. So that's my one move for the minimum.
Rest is free.
Yes. So what I'm going to do here is my crossbowmen are going to shoot at your men-at-arms. That's a success.
Here we go again. 4s. I think you got one this time.
Yes.
Yes, you got one. Who's going to get it? You can go. Who needs helmets?
So that's a
total of -4.
yeah.
Oh, it's 0.
Is that dead or battered?
If it
on the
is
roll?
0,
Final score is 0 or negative. The unit routes immediately. Remove it from the battlefield. Final score is 0 or
Yeah.
negative.
unlucky.
So they are dead.
Fair enough though.
Wow, that was a bit of luck. Okay, well, with that in mind, my men-at-arms, my foot sergeants, are going to charge your men-at-arms.
Yes.
Actually, do I want to do that? The thing is, what I'm concerned about here is your knights are just around the corner,
There you are.
and I would like a defensive unit to bring them in. But if I
Yes.
charge you, I might weaken that unit, but I'm going to weaken myself quite considerably.
Yes. Well, possibly. You might not.
You know what? I'm not going to. They're going to move. I rolled 10. So,
Straight through.
yeah, they're going
Do what
to...
they're meant to do.
I
That
can't...
should activate the wild charge.
I can't form children, but I am gonna just form a nice defensive formation.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And then, stupid goat, I'm gonna move my Frenchies.
You've kind of blocked your path.
They're gonna,
Unless you're coming directly at me.
yeah, like this.
Yeah, you see, we can't do that. On a technicality here, he can't move within 3 inches of either unit,
Who?
including me, you, including your
3
own
inches,
unit.
isn't it?
3 inches of each. So that's got a 3-inch bubble, and that's got a 3-inch bubble,
And then 3 inches this
and
way
then
as
3
well.
inches that way, which is silly, because you're not allowed to move within 3 inches of any other model at any point.
Alright, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like that's an invisible barrier.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be playing it like that. There's a clear charge there, potentially. What have you got left?
These guys, yeah.
They've failed. They've moved.
They've moved, they've
They've
shot,
moved.
they've moved. So it's just these sergeants left. And they're...
Just.
Is that a pass?
Yeah.
They're going to go over the wall that way.
Coming this way. Ah, no, they're not. They're going to go to the wall if you want.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to move them this way. So, 6 plus 4 more to there. There we go. That's me done, man.
Great. Great.
Where are you going first?
Well, I have to do, if I'm within, which I am, my wild charge.
That's a fail, I
Fail,
think.
so they just sit there. Is it?
Yeah, 5 plus.
Oh, it's a 5+. Okay. Doesn't end my activation though, which
No.
is good. I will then charge your knights again.
Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Successful.
I will
Hopefully, I
Counter.
can't-
Yes.
No, you get the counter, so we go in the half. Now this is going to hurt.
Ooh.
Both. 10, 11, 12. 3 plus. Well, it would do if I could roll
That's still
anything.
2. Oh no, 1 did.
I will re-roll 2.
I think that's a once per turn, once per game ability.
Is it?
Yeah.
If it is,
Did it help?
it will do.
It is indeed not.
So that ability allowed me to re-roll 2 dice.
Yep.
Gets me 2 kills.
Another 2 knights die. Again, slowly peppered to death by that stupid unit. Right, all of those. Because it's simultaneous.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. How does that work?
And I'm hitting on 3s as well.
Where you half my unit as well.
I get to re-roll none because that's not my leader's unit.
I don't think you need it. You've got 2 as well.
2, yep, 2 as well.
That is 4 dead dudes.
Right, my command test is...
Oh, you're fine.
Yep.
And I'm going to mostly run away.
Yes, you are. And that includes Lionheart as well.
Yep.
I don't even have to worry about it. I'm just going to wipe you out.
It seems to be. Morale for these.
Why are you taking them around? Oh, is it because your leader died?
Yeah. 5 plus.
Alright, so John's... Just so I forgot, we paused there. John's knights have passed their courage test for the Lionhearts running away. But the Buddhas are battered, aren't they?
I guess they're just going to run straight away from you. It's a full move. Bidwers have heard the news that the Lionhearts fled the field. Why the hell would they stay?
This is not looking good for you, John.
No, that all just crumpled at a real pivotal point.
Because now you've only got the knights standing in the way of my entire army.
It's true. And I've not taken a single full unit out.
No, but a lot of my units are battered. I mean, both my knight units are down to 2 models each.
True.
My Buddhas are down to half strength as well. My crossbows are taking damage. My infantry have taken damage.
I've given a good fight, but I don't think it's enough.
Right, so it's my go now, isn't it?
It is.
Alright, so I've got no challenges because your leader is dead. No battered units because my people know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And no wild charges because you're not in range. So, my unit there's
move.
are going to move. They're going to go forward 6 inches. So the interesting thing is, yeah, is if that unit runs away, then you're in serious trouble because then you're down to 1 unit, and you have to start doing that 1 unit courage test thing. Only I don't suffer from that because I'm the defender. These guys over here are going to move. Yep, and they're going to move towards that woods over there.
Yeah, and it has to be complete units. There's no half measures in this game.
Alright, so my knights are going to move forward. Yep.
Oh
Can I
man.
make a...
Okay. So they're going forward. Yep.
You 10-inch move.
My Buddhas are going to move as well. Actually,
I think they've done it on the 1 dice.
yeah. I don't know if I want to go there for. Actually, you can't charge over the wall.
No,
can you? So
I
it's
don't
fine.
believe so. I'll stop at the wall.
6 and another 2.
But I may challenge you to a joust.
And then my crossbows, considering. That's
Well, what you do? Start moving them up.
well, I was tempted to shoot at them, but I don't think I'm within
Don't
18.
know if Bidwers are gonna.
I'm going to move my mounted sergeants for what it's worth.
You are.
I am. Okay, fine. I'll do them in a minute. I'm going to move these guys to there. And then just for shits and giggles, they're going to shoot at your Buddhas, which are all the way down there. I'm not going to ever get them in the... Yes, they hit. Right.
Now it's their armor 2,
I got
and you're on
1.
No, you're on 4s to hit, aren't you?
Oh, 4s, yeah.
But you're shooting over 12, so it's another -1.
Oh, well, I didn't get anything.
Got lucky. Got lucky.
It's your go.
Okay, well, everyone's dead. The knights are going to wild charge your dudes.
Okay.
They
That's success.
They succeed. Okay.
Armor 3, 3 pluses.
That's 1. That's a 2. Oh, so close.
2 dead.
2 down.
And then mine is on a 4+. One,
how
two,
are you even doing that?
3,
That's
4.
one. I think you've got 2.
Yep, I do.
How the hell
2 each.
did you do that? That is scary.
Alright, so how many have I lost altogether? 3, 4, 5. I'm not quite under half strength yet. I could have re-rolled one there as well, but I didn't see the point. My morale test, I'm 10 minus 5 is 5. Yeah, I'm good.
10
Plus
minus
1.
4, really, yeah.
And your morale test is 2 minus... Oh, your morale's 3+.
That's a 3+. Yeah.
Minus 3, I think it is.
I've lost... Yeah, minus 3. It's 2. They're running.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you've got it.
You're battered now.
I think
Well,
you've got
it depends on what you do on your turn now.
That was my turn.
No, oh, yes. Oh, you were supposed to do the battered unit first.
Oh.
It's 8 minus
Rally.
1, you know?
They've not taken any casualties, but they have got the
Yeah.
leader list.
So they have rallied, ironically.
But that's all they do, right?
Yeah, and then that unit wild charged,
And
Got-
that's all I've got.
and then that's the end of your turn.
On their back.
And then my
I
turn.
think it might all be over. I don't think we can stop Eurobard the Stronger's advance. But let's see what you can do. See
Am
if
I
you can
within?
scare them off.
I'm not within charge range. so-
Again, you've got the... I stupidly put walls.
No, that's
Yes.
strategically, isn't it?
You would.
Huh?
I thought I'd do it so there's some gaps.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. So I've got no charges then, so just movement. My knights will move down the road.
These guys.
Yeah, and they're gonna. Oh, actually, I should do someone. Oh no,
It's
they
a
won't.
movement,
Yeah.
so you can't stop it.
No, they
Not
failed.
moving.
Earbard and his unit are gonna move up. Yep, 6 inches forward.
On my heels.
The fierce foot, they will move up. Yep, they move up.
You coming in behind.
They can go into the forest. They don't get
Yeah.
penalised for that. The sergeants, the mounted sergeants, they failed. No, they move. They move. It's 5+ for them, so they can move up to as far forward as they can go that way around.
Yeah.
My Bidowers, they move as well, I think.
5+ for the move, 7+ for anything else.
And
Crossbows.
Crossbows are going to shoot at your what's the names. They're just holding up the rear.
You should still be in run. Yeah, 18.
They failed. You'll go.
Do these boys rally dally?
Yes, they
Oh.
do.
The thin grey line.
And then those guys over there.
They're just going to move up fully.
Yeah, you do indeed.
There's not really a lot I can do to impact. the
Basically,
battle.
you're just moving forward
I'm
for
just
me to
moving
shoot
stuff.
you. My turn. My
Wild charge.
my fierce foot are going to charge your knights.
Yeah. Ain't no I can do about that. Out of the bushes, they scream.
Yep, they do indeed.
Successful. Counter charge. Successful. Meet you halfway. Meet you at the borderline. Oh dear, this is gonna sting, isn't it?
So 3+ for me. I got. Oh, that was a miss. That's a miss. So 1, 2 dead.
Wow. Okay.
And 1 floating.
Me back at you. What do I need to kill these bad boys?
2s. Well, you're 3+ the head, but armor 2.
Oh! Why is my rolling so crap? 1, 2, 3 down. So I
3.
win. But
That's 6.
this is not good.
That is 6 dudes dead. So it's +1 because I'm right next door. Oh, they dead.
Cool.
Because
Yay! Killed a unit.
so my fierce foot run away. Your
and then my guys are
minus
minus
5
4, 5.
because you're
So it's a 3.
they're
They
battered.
hold.
Oh yeah, they do.
All 2 of them.
Stomp my
See
guy
you
out.
later, guys.
Because my... Have I moved anything yet?
That was your first.
Oh, it was wild charge, wasn't
wild
it?
charge, yeah.
My Bidooers are going to move for what it's worth. Yep.
Success.
Actually, I should have... never
There's
mind.
your marker point.
Look at this. Go to there. Because now, those guys are going to charge your... Knights.
These bad boys.
Yeah. Oh, they
Hope
failed.
they're not.
Your turn.
Wow. Wild charge.
They fail.
They did actually fail, didn't
Yeah.
they? Is it a 5+?
Yeah, but you
Oh.
don't end your turn, so you still got those guys.
They're gonna advance and shoot thingy 7s.
That's a pass.
So must remember skirmish, isn't it? They go half. It's gonna get me in the woods. Oh yeah. And I shoot at your face.
So 6s, armor 2.
Oh,
That
you've got
armor
two,
2,
yeah.
yeah.
Take it!
A 1. Alright, my turn.
Yep.
No wild charges as my fierce foot are dead, but the Bidooers are going to move.
Yep.
They are successful in that endeavour. And then my foot sergeants are going to charge your knights. They do indeed, I think.
What did you roll?
6.
Yeah. You're fine. Oh, do I counter charge? Yes.
You do.
Meet you halfway.
But you're under half strength now, so you only got 6 dice.
That is true. And you're 1 away. Go on, finish me. But you're on, what are you
4
on
plus.
attacking? No, you're not.
Oh, 5 plus. What's the goal?
Still kill 1. And almost kill 2.
Oh, I got a reroll.
You're bad, yeah. Gonna wipe the unit out.
Oh!
So 1 goes. I'm gonna keep the flail.
Okay.
But their attacks back at you before that happens.
6 dice, yeah?
Oh, that's a big thing. And thank you for reminding me.
3 plus. Armor 3, so I suspect 1 will die. Yep, 1 dead, because you missed 1.
Boo. What's your armor? 3.
3.
Yeah.
Well, you got 6 dice, so you
Yeah,
need all of them
sorry.
dead.
Yeah.
So, morale test. How many guys have got left there? So, I'm good. You're on -6. But you did.
5, 6 down to 2.
They battered.
I don't know why I'm rolling more dice.
And then for the what? Ooh, jeez, sorry about that. My knights are going to move.
No, they're not.
No, sergeants are going to move.
Yes,
They are. And then my crossbows are going to fire. They are.
Yes.
And they'll fire into the woods, which is going to be on 5s.
Now, that's really stupid. I've obviously moved into a more optimum range now, opposed to you having a -1 to hit.
But I do get -1 because you're in the woods.
You do get hard to hit anyways. I know what am I on about? Yeah, it's got stuff.
Oh yeah, you had the armor 2 if you're getting shot at, weren't you?
Yeah, and I get +1 for the cover, so you're actually armor 3.
Alright. And I'm hitting on 4s.
Oh my god.
So,
Stop it!
2 dead.
That's not as bad then.
That's because you're armor 3 now.
Biddles count as armor 2 versus shooting and may only be targeted within 12, yes. Oh. They can only be targeted within 12. But you hadn't killed anybody, so that's fine.
Well, we're making some errors in this game.
We've not used Biddles before. 2 down.
So, command test -3.
-3.
And 5, I guess.
Which is literally just
And then it's your turn.
on it.
Do you want to roll for your battered
See if I rally my single knight.
rallies? Can you believe it?
Yes! And then the Biddles are just going to shoot, hopefully. Ugh. No, they're not.
Is it 7 plus?
Yeah.
Right, we're kind
What
of
it's worth, it's pretty much game over.
yeah,
but
we're just racing through to
It
the.
would be interesting to see. Go on, start with your easy activations and no
I've got
more charges,
no,
no
so
rallies.
Bidooers are going
Bidooers.
off. Yep.
Yes, that's 1 unit gone. For the better.
Yep.
Next,
Knights. Those guys, yeah, they move.
yeah.
These guys over here, gonna move. Yep. My knights are gonna move. Yep.
Yep.
And then my crossbows are gonna shoot. No.
Fail. My turn. Wild charge.
They passed.
Can I challenge you? I want to challenge you. Because this guy's obviously more of a leader and hero than John the Lionheart.
But you only get 1 dice. No, you'll get 6 dice against my
No, like an actual challenge. I'm calling out you, bud.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
Yeah, man. Come on, you can do it. I can't remember what we need.
Well, it's basically 5s and 6s.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So my first... Oh,
You
I
missed.
spoon it. You hit me.
Yeah, but hits.
I hit
Hits.
you. You miss me. Oh, it's all on this dice roll. I hit
hit.
you.
I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll. I got 2.
So you won.
That's 2 all.
Was it? Oh yeah, 2-2.
Yes, there's a draw.
Oh. There we go. And that's his activation for that turn. The Bidowers. What, they're going to try and shoot your crossbows.
They
Successful this time. Still on 12 for possibly the last time in the game. Not that it matters because the game is over. I can't remember what I need.
5s, I think. And I'm on at 2.
Still not at the half mark. That's 5 now, I think.
5, yeah. They're battered.
Yay! Run away!
I don't know where they run to.
They're just going home.
They're running further away from the objective.
Oh yeah, he's going to move back slightly further.
Obviously, we're not taking it too seriously at this point. My turn.
Okay. Bring it.
Have I got any wild charges?
I don't know. Do you know this whole wall thing's a bit of a weird...
Well,
technically no. Technically yes.
Okay, well,
Technically no.
I'm going to make my sergeants charge your guy.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I need to do a movement.
These guys.
The mounted sergeants will run as far forward as I can. My sergeants will charge. They do.
Do I counter charge with my lonely knight?
No. Nope. Need 7 plus. So,
Oh, yes. Yeah. Bring him
I'm
down.
going to try and kill this last guy.
Bring him down, Legolas. You sure you don't want to challenge me?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh my.
He's dead. He's dead.
Look at that, guys. Come on. What you want to hit? You're on
5s.
5s.
I get to reroll 1 just for shits and giggles. No, I almost got another one.
That's half of your...
You got 6 dice back.
Boom.
Oh no, you didn't
Yes.
counter charge. Oh, you still get 6 dice with your 4s, I think. 5 plus. You got nothing.
And that, my friends, is a successful resupply of troops, sort of. Although they're half them. I've whittled them down a little bit.
Yeah,
More than it actually matters for the next game.
You've
But
done quite a successful...
I did alright. I just could not finish off the units thanks to your manual tactical manoeuvres.
Because what I've got I've got my Bidowers is 2 points, my Knights is 6 points, my Sergeants is 4 points,
10, 11, 12.
and then my other Sergeants are 4
14,
points.
15, 16.
And
So
then I've still
got
got
a
my
few
crossbows
points,
over
16,
there,
17, 18, 19, 20, 20 points. So I took 4 points out, apparently.
Which were the
Which
barbarians.
were the barbarians. Which are expendable.
Yeah.
So
So there we go. That is the end of the game.
Lucky.
And out of your game, I took 20 points out.
Yep.
Actually 22, because the Bidowers are
Yep.
2 points. So I've taken out 22 points.
Yep.
You should be some penalty. You should lose the stronger and become the weaker.
I should. I think I might. I have to re-roll any 2 successful attacks and apply a -3 to any unit that he's in. It's ridiculous. Just couldn't stop you.
I'm not really sure where this went wrong for you. I mean, it looked like it was going alright. Your cavalry in the middle here were holding me up,
They
causing
did
me...
really good.
Yeah, and I think
Knights were a bit slow.
one thing we talked about off camera was I sent my sergeants out there to hold up your foot knights and your Bidowers up, because I figured, yeah, 4 points versus your 8 points, and it did exactly what I wanted to, which was, I mean, And I didn't even sacrifice them in the end because they
think
made it all the way
They
around.
actually did better than you anticipated. You halved
Yeah.
one of my more powerful units, and held them up, so I couldn't move.
Oh.
So they weren't
And not only did
helping out.
it hold up those 8 points, but I survived those 2 points all the
And
way
got them
around.
off
Got them all.
for their full 4 points.
Yeah, so
I think they're the men of the match.
I think they did extremely well. The Bidowers did nothing. The Fierce Foot didn't really do anything. We make quite a few mistakes in this game, but this is what happens when you play so infrequently.
God, yeah.
But other than that,
so many different systems. Let's face it.
Oh, yeah.
However,
I still thought it was a good game though. I mean, it was in the balance until maybe the last 3 or 4 activation rounds, because then you had basically a unit of knights trying to hold off 4 or 5 units.
yes, yeah, which was fun. I quite like that.
Um,
However, I am noticing one thing.
What's that?
Although I'm, choosing low model count units for ease of painting predominantly, I mean, they are pretty hard.
Yeah.
But having that 6 models, a loss of 3 men, which on average you're knocking out at least 2 with your flipping dice rolls anyway. You just haven't got the survivability. When you look at yours, I killed a lot. I've essentially halved that unit.
You've halved
some of
all
the
my
other
units.
That's mostly a higher model count that I took off
Yeah.
than I actually had. So I need to consider that.
Very much so. I've been thinking about that as well because I've actually made my foot knights that I had into another unit of sergeants for later games, that sort of thing.
Yeah. I think that's a wise choice.
But I still want to add another foot knights anyway because foot knights, like you said, are really tough. I mean, armor 4, 3+ to attack. They're really solid.
They are solid.
And they don't have the wild charge detriment.
And they've got a better defence
Yeah.
than these when they take a charge. They just can't counter charge.
Ironically, maybe you should just have an army of crossbow cavalry because you use them pretty
Do you know
well.
what I do seem to. I like hit and run units. There's something.
The Buddha is also
Something to
your
think
type
about.
of thing.
But it was they did all right, but again, I can't even say they're a glass cannon. They're not even that. They're just shards of glass that can inconvenience you. Maybe it's fun though.
Yeah, it was a good game. I enjoyed that. The next game, just out of interest's
What
sake,
have you got? I might actually
is
try and paint up a unit.
what's the next mission?
Is it
So
sausages with mustard? No, it's not.
It's Hold On Tight.
So, both the attacker and defender have been tasked with securing a strategically important piece of land on the border of their lands, perhaps a small hill, ford, right crossroads. So your army, which have successfully broken through my poor attempt at an ambush and blockade, have headed straight to one of the main bridges into my lands still.
Yeah.
They keep rolling deeper.
I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you.
Attacker deploys along the north deployment zone and defender along the south deployment zone. At the centre point of the table, we're going to have a bridge. I think that would be good to have a bridge.
Yeah. I think we'll make some river terrain.
I think so.
I've got some
Sounds fun. That's going to be an absolute
slugfest.
smack down on
Yeah.
that one.
This is where the ranged units will come into. It'll play more.
Massively. This is their match.
Yeah.
Because not being able to move within 3 inches on such a narrow
Bridge.
If we're using a bridge, you're going to have 1 unit versus
Yeah.
1 unit. That might be a fun one.
Well,
I
they've all
like the
been
sound of
fun.
that. Well, no, I know, but this one sounds like it'll be super cool.
Cool. Well, there we go.
Right.
That's another game of us done Lion Rampant. I think that was game 4, wasn't it?
That
So,
is, scenario D, wasn't it? So
I think what we'll do is, after 2 more games, so we'll do the...
we've got Hold On Tight.
And then Sausage and Mustard.
Sausages with mustard. That would be a perfect time to do a little...
Yeah, and then after Sausage and Mustard, we'll do a little army overviews of what we've painted up and what the armies look like and what we think of the sort of mini campaign and scenarios and game, and just a little mini review of the game.
This is meant to be a beer and pretzels, right? So how long would you say a game is meant to take of this?
What, in average?
Yeah, just like standards.
I don't know. Well, some
I
of the
know we're filming it, but
yeah. Well, some of the games have been really quick, and like this one's a longer game because I obviously had
because of the table.
yeah. I mean, I think we've played on probably a bigger table than we needed to. We could have played on a 4x4 instead of a 6x4.
Quite possibly, yes.
But even still, I don't think it's a big detriment.
No, that's good.
Because of the easier, relaxed movement rules, it's just, move the guys up and see what happens. Cool. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle report, and we'll be back soon with another.